I'm a small businessman myself, and you know what I want out of state government? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. Leave me alone, get out of the way, and I'll create the jobs. And that's what I want to do, is for government to get out of the way. And I think, and had a meeting yesterday with Bob Mano, the new commissioner for TDEC, Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation, on how we need to get our permitting processes in line and make it work. I had the Commissioner McPeak in yesterday, working with Commerce and Insurance to make sure this works. Something as simple as, and as a state senator that represents about 180,000 people, probably the number one issue that I have with constituents is somebody mailed in an application, somebody mailed in a renewal of their license a month ago, nobody's done anything about it, and it is still sitting on somebody's desk in Commerce and Insurance. Something as simple as putting a time stamp on this to make this work. I'm actually, and then on the Department of Environment and Conservation, they have been notorious for years. If I'm a businessman, just tell me what you want to do. We want clean water, we want clean air, but tell me what I'm going to have to do to get a permit on whatever this might be, then I will make a business decision of whether economically I can do this or not, and do this in a timely manner. But they have been notorious for years from saying, as TDEC says, okay, in order to get this permit, you have to do A, B, and C. So if I do A, B, and C, I get my permit. Yes. You do A, B, and C, you turn it in, they say, well, we forgot about D, E, and F. You do D, E, and F, okay, you question, if I do D, E, and F, I get my permit, correct? Yes. You do D, E, and F, and then they'll say, well, G and H, and we're done. By that time, you're $1 million into getting the permit process. You can't afford to turn around and go backwards because you're already in there. And all I ask is, tell me A through H to begin with, and I'm going to tell you, if you talk to any business owner like me across this state, that's what they want. We have a great taxation system, one of the least taxed states in the nation. We're a good place to own and operate a business. We're a right-to-work state. But when you're dealing with permitting and dealing with state government, I want that to be a streamlined process. I'm not ready to quite go with this, but I'm looking at it. I actually registered the website just in case I wanted to need it. We're working on something right now that allows citizens across these states that has these horror stories to be able to come in and log on to a website where we can highlight these. And I registered a site, as a matter of fact, tnredtape.com. I've registered it. I want to be able to have a website like this through my office that people can give us these horror stories they've had with state government. I even made up driving home from down here to bowl game, I made up what red tape stands for. Ridiculous employee decisions that affect people every day. That's red tape, okay? And I want to try to correct that red tape for business, and I think that's the best thing we can do, Jeff, to read there. You can't pass a bill to create jobs. That's what people don't understand, is you just don't do that. You can't set this, but you can make government streamlined where if you just get out of the way, they'll create the jobs.